What?
Hello everyone! Welcome to this momentous day in history. That's right, it is the pilot episode of the Lobster Talk Podcast. My name is Parker, and I'm here with 3 other hosts, except I just lied. There are only 2 other hosts. Unfortunately, our 4th host, David, isn't going to be here for the first few episodes of the podcast. He just happens to have a really busy schedule that doesn't really line up with ours, but he will return. I assure you that. Here are the other 2 hosts.
Hello, I'm Daniel.
Hello, I'm Eddie. I'm a sophomore. Very just normally.
Yeah, let's not give out too much information. Alright, okay. So what is Lobster Talk? Lobster Talk is just going to be another one of those podcasts in the sea of podcasts out there, but we're not really going to try to keep it, so clean cut. We want it to be a little more relaxed. We want it to be about news, memes, and fun. We just want to have a good time. We want to
bring some content to you guys, and we want you to
Yeah, we want people to listen to this, because they enjoy it. That's how entertainment works.
Wow. Alright, well, wow, nice shutdown there, jeez.
Okay, we should keep rolling. We're not just gonna work off this. Alright, so let's talk about our first topic for today, and I'm sure everybody who's listening is aware of it, the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh no. Alright. So, I personally do have an opinion on this. Maroon 5, you. I will never listen to you again. Even though, I'm in the car, I hear Maroon 5, I'm turning it off. Because I don't want a man taking all of his clothes off, while playing the guitar during my favorite sporting event.
What, you telling me you don't watch that every time there's a commercial break?
Yeah, you
Listen,
don't
bro,
watching Adam Levine take his clothes off really slowly?
Listen, I bet some of the people listening to this must enjoy that. But what really kind of take me off was the SpongeBob. How could you do this, NFL? Seriously,
Alright, so Daniel.
So for those who don't know, the creator of SpongeBob actually died recently, and there was a huge Change.org petition to play Sweet Victory at the Super Bowl, and it got a whole bunch of people signed that petition. Everyone was super hyped, everyone thought they were gonna do it, they were hinting at it, and then during the halftime show they played a small snippet of Sweet Victory.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Yeah, and then it just cut into sicko mode, and then everyone was just it wasn't cool.
I definitely picked sicko mode over Obama though, if any of you were wondering.
I just looked at the petition. It's over 1 million people.
Wow, that's
1.2 million.
About it. SpongeBob's been a part of so many people's childhood and life.
Yeah.
Doing like that.
So the Super Bowl is just screams Americana.
Yeah, seriously.
It's part, and then you have SpongeBob, which is a deep-rooted part of a lot of people's childhood, and when you don't, when you don't deny the public what they want, they get angry.
Yeah, that's not good. Especially the young generation. That's.
Yeah. Anyway, on a later note, the NHL did something.
Oh yes.
Sweet Victory.
The smartest, yes.
So the NHL, the National.
Was it the Dallas Stars?
Yeah, it was a game with the Dallas Stars, and they actually decided to play Sweet Victory at one of their games. And it was really nice. They edited it, so the uniforms, instead of being red in the original, they were edited green for the Dallas, and the live action clips in the original were edited to actual live action clips of the fans. And it was pretty nice. Everyone enjoyed it.
Yeah, here on Twitter, they upload the video saying the hashtag Super Bowl halftime show fans deserve.
Yeah, dude, that's literally they should make diss tracks to each other. They should start roasting each other on Twitter though. Seriously.
You know what this reminds me a lot of the Wendy's and all the other brand sponsorship accounts. The brand accounts being having attitude on Twitter. It's gotten a little bit out of control. Wendy's was funny, and it just sort of spiraled out of control. But we could, if you want, we can go into that a little bit, or we can just move on.
Well, the Wendy thing is kind of old now. It's kind of
old.
Commonplace for social media accounts for companies to just go off the rails and just be funny.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, but overall, NHL, good job. You did it. You actually did it. I commend you for that.
Alright, so let's move on here. We're going to talk about something that's been in the news for the last few months, bridging back into 2018. Something that I'm sure everybody who's listening to this is aware of, whether you know a lot about it or very little. Of course, we're referring to the PewDiePie versus T-Series sub-account battle.
Excuse me. This has been going on for a while now. To be honest, it's fair because T-Series, they produce music, to people of India. Think about it. There's over 1 billion people living there. Then you have PewDiePie, over 84 million. And T-Series trailing 20,000 behind them. It's a company versus one person. Is what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys want to elaborate on that.
Yeah, I can elaborate on that unless Daniel has something to say.
Yeah, I was just gonna. You can just go ahead and explain the whole situation.
All right, so PewDiePie at this point has been officially the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube for 5 years now, and recently, it's been noticed that a new company is on the rise that's about to take his place as the #1 subscribed channel, and that company is T-Series, a Indian music producing company. There's this big deal now where there's the rapid industrialization. A lot more people have access to the internet now in India, and T-Series is planting their foot in the ground, putting the flag on the moon, that sort of thing. Like one of the first Indian startup companies to produce mainly on YouTube. And it's presenting a big threat to PewDiePie because 1/5 of the population lives in India, right? So but on a deeper level, which a lot of people aren't really focusing on, it's more so about the meme. Yeah, you India, you lose, all that sort of stuff. But on a deeper level, this is really a story about a company versus a person, and how YouTube is slowly getting more and more corporate. Which is a sort of deeper subject all on its own, just sort of the shift from creator to company on the YouTube space. But that's the bulk of it. But you didn't come here to hear me say that. You already know about that. This is old news. The reason we bring this up is because there's actually new relevance. Because recently there's been new support for PewDiePie.
Yeah, ever since the PewDiePie versus T-Series fiasco started, PewDiePie has, kind of needed help. It's kind of unfair, more people in India, higher population density and all that. So other YouTubers on the YouTube platform, not even just YouTubers, just other people have been supporting PewDiePie. Mr. Beast would advertise him, buy billboards. He went to the Super Bowl, and the hacker giraffe. The hacker giraffe would hack printers to print out sheets that said subscribe to PewDiePie, I'm subscribed to T-Series, and stuff like that. The most recent had a
I saw a bit it had us question.
So the most recent supporter is actually a adult movie actress. We'll just put it at that.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. She's part of a very famous website with an orange and black logo. Right?
Yes.
So keep it at that.
So the actress herself, Indigo White, uploaded a brief video, explaining that people should stop doing what they're doing on a website with a black and orange logo, and go subscribe to PewDiePie, and then go back to doing what they do on a website with a black and orange logo.
But we didn't come here to talk about what.
Yeah, you know what you do on a website with a black and orange logo, so we're just gonna move on.
Come on, don't lie.
Shop for Halloween outfits, because, I love those Halloween colors.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, Spirit Halloween. Yeah, they got a black and orange. Yeah, it could be either one. Alright. I think most people in the gaming community have heard about this. It's the Soldier Boy. It's the Soldier Boy, bootleg console. Now when I take a look at this, immediately I look at it and I say, hey, that kind of looks like an Xbox One. Turns out it's just a knockoff Xbox One from China that he bought, and now it's in the US being sold illegal.
Yeah, so there actually is a gray area between some of his consoles here, and as someone who's like really deep into the retro gaming scene, I can actually offer a lot of knowledge here. So, Ty Lopez, knowledge, no, but, so so he released, I don't know, I guess half a dozen consoles at this point, including the ones that were taken down, which we'll talk about that in a second. So the original issue with his first consoles were that, so what older video games these days you can actually run on your computer using emulators because they emulate the original console. You can get so those themselves aren't illegal. There were actually 2 cases in the early 2000s about the legality of emulators, and both times the emulator won. So it's not the emulators themselves that are illegal; it's how you get the actual copies of the game. You know, it goes back to the whole piracy thing. Like this is piracy.
Copyright and all that stuff.
So that doesn't stop people from doing it, right? But what Soulja Boy was doing was he was selling a machine that had lots of emulators on it and over 3,000 illegally acquired games.
That's illegal if you didn't know. Just saying, that's illegal.
Yeah, 3,000 illegally acquired games. No, I will not confirm nor deny that I have any of those games on my computer, but
no bueno, no bueno.
But you absolutely should not sell them. That's just a bad idea.
I mean, unless you want the FBI not to.
Yeah, so as a result of all of that illegal games, he had all the consoles, he had to take them down, he couldn't sell them anymore. And as of right now, his technology, online store is shut down, soldierwatch.com. You can no longer access it. But I wanted a Soldier Watch.
Yeah. So he decided to have like an entire empire of electronics that he imported from China with his name on them. And he sold them all at soldierwatch.com, named after the titular watch itself, the Soldier Watch. But the entire website is down. He claims that a cameraman hacked his website, but there's not really much information about this, because let's be real, no one cares.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, that's like, I don't know, like, these things, like, he's in a rap game before. Listen, I listened to one of his songs, and it goes something like you, I think you know what I'm talking about.
Whoa, you can't sing that here. We're gonna get copyright claimed.
Who cares? No, who cares?
We're gonna get claimed.
Listen. Don't copyright us, I don't care. You just have to be smart about these things.
Yeah, like, don't just sign a contract with a random Chinese company that they hand to you. That's just a bad idea.
Yeah, and just because it looks legit, I mean, it probably is, but just because it looks legit doesn't mean it really is. Just kind of, dig in, get some deeper information, and then once you feel if you want to go through with what you're doing, then do it.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? So excluding his pirated games consoles, he had other games consoles up there that were perfectly legit that just sold Chinese games through them. The issue is nobody speaks Chinese, except for the people who do speak Chinese, but if you're speaking Chinese, you're probably just going to buy it from China. And that's the issue, right? So everything that he's been making is available on eBay for 30% of the price.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, bro.
So, like, why do you even bother? Some stuff, like bootleg AirPods, if you really want to flex, but don't have the money to flex, I mean, that's a great opportunity for you.
Cut off the string, boys.
I personally am a anti-Apple Android Revolution boy. I don't really understand like why you'd be so insistent on AirPods when there's a bunch of true Bluetooth earbuds, like 2 individual earbuds options out there. Like I don't get that personally.
I have an Apple and I don't have AirPods, man. Like chill. All I need is regular headphones. Like really.
Yeah, it's sort of become, along with all the Supreme merchandise, a power symbol.
Yeah, I don't even get the allure of wireless earbuds. Like, that's just easier to lose. I can't even keep track of my wired earbuds.
Well, actually, as someone who actually owns a pair of wireless earbuds, it's
AirPods?
It's extremely... No, it's not AirPods, actually. They're cooler. They light up.
Whoa. Apple, better take some notes down here.
But the allure for me, at least, was it's a lot more convenient, especially walking between classes. Because I'll already have like SoundCloud or Spotify pulled up on my phone in my pocket, and then I'll pull out one of the earbuds and I'll press play on the actual earbud, and automatically everything's playing. So
all you have to do is you have to bring it like across your entire outfit.
Yeah, when you have wired earbuds, I think half the people in our school are going to recognize this. What you do is you put the headphones in your shirt, sweatshirt, flannel. That's supposed to be flannel. Come on, everyone knows that at school. Flannel over a sweatshirt. Shut up.
We live in a lumberjack town.
New Jersey lumberjack town. You plug in your headphones to your phone. Put your phone in your pocket. Then you shove your headphones into your stomach and up. Then you take your other hand, put it inside your collar, and bring the headphones up and down until they hang over your collar. Then when you want to put them in, you put them in. Because, I mean, I get it. I know you don't want your headphones and your headphone string hanging out from, go away from you. It's that's what happens because it's a string. And it could get caught in something. I get it. Like an idiot.
Well, my issue with that is they would most definitely fall through my shirt.
Oh boy.
And secondly, you have that one teacher who's like, put the earbuds away.
You're like, oh, I gotta unplug them now.
Yeah, I spent so much time on
take
this.
My sweatshirt off.
I mean, the AirPod thing I don't get. They're expensive enough where you might as well just keep wired earbuds.
Yeah.
But the earbuds that I had were just $50. So I mean, it wasn't that much of an investment.
I'm gonna look up how much AirPods are. Yeah, here, $159 for AirPods, for Air headphones. Listen, the only thing I like about them is that little clicky noise, the casement. That's it. I can do that all day.
Yeah. All right.
The Tony earbuds, real quick.
So you might be wondering at this point, oh snap! Wait, if I can't buy my games from Soldier Watch, how am I going to get my games at a good price? Well, don't worry, I've got your back. There are plenty of sales going on right now because of the Lunar New Year. So let me tell you what you're missing out on. If you are a PC gamer, much like myself, there are plenty of games on sale right now for the Lunar New Year, including the Insane Trilogy of Crash Bandicoot, NBA 2K19, No Man's Sky, Don't Starve, Wolfenstein 2, Watch Dogs 2.
Wolfenstein 2 is a great game,
and there are tons of more. There are so many more. It's a Steam sale. Everything's on sale. The Witcher 3 is 70% off. Rainbow Six Siege, 75% off.
Whoa.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, 50% off.
Jeez, man.
Grand Theft Auto, 50% off. Grand Theft Auto 5, 50% off.
Wow.
There are so many things on sale. I barely scraped the surface on that one. But hey, you might be saying, I'm not really a PC gamer, My parents won't even let me have my phone half the time. So don't worry. If you're a console gamer, we've got some deals for you too, because of the Lunar New Year. So, first of all, if you want to get a new OLED TV, a 55-inch OLED TV, they are $400 off. Still a bit pricey. They're still, 1.8 grand. So that's not really a laughing matter. But gaming laptops, the Dell G5 gaming laptop is $300 off, making it $800.
Whoa.
But if you want an Xbox One X Fallout 76 bundle, all you gotta do is throw out that Fallout 76 once you buy it. It's $100 off, making it only $400 for an Xbox One and Xbox One X and Fallout 76.
Okay, that's a pretty good deal.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
So the Xbox One S Fortnite bundle plus Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is only $250 on eBay.
Holy crap! $250.
And Nintendo, you can get a Nintendo Switch plus half off a Switch game for $300 at Target.
That's still pretty pricey.
No, but you have to get half off a Switch game, and just get the Switch for regular price. Resident Evil 2 on PC is $44. Super Mario Odyssey at Walmart is $45. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is $45 at Walmart. Splatoon 2 Starter Pack is $45 at Walmart. Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition on PS4 or Xbox One is $19.99 at GameStop. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on Switch is $48 on Amazon. Far Cry 5 on PC is $15 at HumbleBundle.com, something I personally use. That's not a sponsorship, but it can be. Hit us up.
We're not cool enough.
Yeah.
The Labo kits, all the Nintendo cardboard kits, they're all $30% off. $30 off. The Corsair HS70 wireless gaming headset is $60, 40% off on Amazon. And
Wow.
there's a Dungeons and Dragons starter set for $10 on Amazon, which is 50% off.
Well,
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on for
Hey.
Lunar New Year, so seize the day. Go out there and spend
Hey,
your money.
honestly, seriously, man, you got leftover Amazon gift cards. I think today's the day you. Day. Yeah, there should be a category here that says top. Yeah, today's deals.
Yeah, so I
What
just
is this? Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of. Oh my gosh.
yeah, there are so
It's
many
36%
great games
off
out
on
there right now on
it.
sale, so you can definitely take advantage of that.
well,
Wow, yeah.
speaking of great games on sale, if you still have no money, okay, can't take advantage of the sales, hey, don't we got a new game for you. Apex Legends, new
Oh,
Battle Royale
yes.
game, took the world by storm. I only recently learned about like a week ago, and it's already the #1 streamed game on Twitch, far ahead of Fortnite. Okay?
Wow.
This is
I
insane. If you walk
I
2
never knew
steps
that Battle
in
Royale
any
was
public
taking
setting,
over.
you will find someone who knows or plays Fortnite. Apex Legends, in its short lifespan, has already overtaken Fortnite. And what's even more amazing, it was made by EA Games. Just let that sink in for a moment.
Oh
Okay?
no. Yeah, you had me at EA to be honest. Let's be honest here. You had
had
me
us
at
at the
EA.
first half, not gonna lie.
In my opinion, for people who don't know, EA isn't really the best developing company. Experience with like Madden and NHL. I don't want to get into it right now, but continue.
They think it's acceptable to hold half your game behind bars for more money, even though you've already paid $60 plus.
Yeah, they charge you more than you should.
Well, Apex Legends so far is looking pretty good. Right now it is free to play. You can download for free, and I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say there will be microtransactions, but they're probably gonna be like for Apex bucks or something for what I mean.
Apex bucks.
Apex bucks for all your
Apex
cosmetic
bucks.
needs.
That's my
But,
country band.
Judging
Apex
by
bucks.
the website, it's looking pretty nice. It's like TF2, but like
That's
Battle
Team
Royale.
Fortress 2, everybody, not Titanfall
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, dude, they're
Team
great
Fortress 2.
it's like class-based battle royale. Like you pick a character, you start off with some stuff. Every character is different, and you go in a fight. So this is actually pretty cool.
I can't believe. Here's the thing. Is it technically a battle royale? Did you say that? Yeah,
It is.
it's
It is a battle royale.
I don't understand this. Every battle royale that's come out has, led up. It's had its peak, and then it seems like it's never gonna go down. Like Fortnite, people still play that game. It should have been dead like a month or two ago, in my opinion.
Well, here's what gets it,
Congrats for
right?
surviving.
So unlike PUBG, which is a very good comparison point because they're both really big, and they're both some of the first battle royales. Fortnite is free and available on mobile way before anyone predicted. So it really appeals to people who can't really play on a console because they don't really have a console. Maybe they can't afford it, maybe for other reasons. And it also, it appeals to people who just want to play a game, but they don't want to pay $60. No, not everybody has like enough money to like really spend on. So like it's a really good opportunity for people to play with other friends across platforms.
Yeah. Also, speaking of like why Fortnite had such a long lifespan, I'm on Twitch right now. If you're looking at the top categories, Apex Legends is #1, like I said before. Then before Fortnite, again, it's League of Legends, then Fortnite, then Dota, and then it's like chatting, and then it's like PUBG, stuff like that. The top 4 games that are being streamed right now, they're all free. Apex Legends is free, League of Legends is free, Fortnite also free, Dota's been free for a long time. League of Legends has been out for it's been out for a long time. I don't know, 5 years, maybe more.
If you haven't played League of Legends, then I recommend you go and play it. It's very fun.
It is pretty fun. I'm bad though. But I feel like a game being free, like like, I feel like everyone has experienced this where they've seen someone doing something, and I was like, wow, I want to do this, but I can't because it costs money.
Exactly.
But, like, if you're looking at someone, like, if you're young and impressionable, and you're looking at, like, a big YouTuber playing Fortnite, you're like, I really want this, and I'm gonna download it right now because it's free. But if I'm looking at a big YouTuber playing PUBG, I can't because it costs like $20.
Not to mention the rating difference between PUBG and Fortnite. Fortnite, I believe, is rated teen. Last time I checked. But
Is it?
the parents.
Someone look in on that.
All right.
Yeah,
on
I'm gonna
1
check
second.
right now. It's
It
teen. It's
should-
rated T for teen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow.
So
Alright.
it's rated teen instead of M, and the few parents who actually know what the ESRB is are
Yeah.
fine with that versus just having like an M-rated game. Even though that's not really a large talking point because a lot of people don't really know what the ESRB is, and instead of complaining about their lack of knowledge, they just blame the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear those news stories all the time. It's ridiculous, but
Yeah, there's like crimes that happen in Fortnite. It's
But Fortnite, yeah, you made a really good point, Daniel, in the fact that like it's very attractive because you see other people playing it, and it's right at your fingertips.
Yeah.
you just you think to yourself, if they're doing it, I should do it too. I have to do this. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Like right now when I go on YouTube to like chill and I see all this gaming content with all these games I can't afford with the money I don't have, I'm like, wow, I really wish I had that. And that's one of the first things why I used to play Fortnite a bit. And like the reason I only started playing Fortnite is because one of my favorite YouTubers, they started playing PUBG. I was like, wow, there's only some way. I was like, wait a minute, it's basically PUBG. So that's how because PUBG was really popular when Fortnite came out, and I'm gonna bet a lot of people were like me. They wanted to play Fortnite. They want to play like some kind of battle royale, but they didn't have the money. And then here comes Fortnite, this free game, and it's like it has good graphics too, made by Epic Games, which is a recognizable company. They're like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try, and it turns out it's good. And YouTubers are switching over because of the young population demographic. They're all interested in Fortnite now, and that just led to everything just going haywire. Now Fortnite used to be number one, it's no longer number one. So Apex Legends, we'll see how long that holds out.
I guess you could say it was the perfect storm.
Okay, you know what? Listen here,
Battle
Parker.
Royale.
You know what?
Okay.
Right.
So, Daniel, you're back.
Hello, you decided to join us again.
All right. So,
All right.
I believe we've reached the end of our topics for today.
It's fun. I like that.
Yeah.
Me.
So, all right. To sum everything up. So yeah, the whole too long didn't listen sort of attitude here. The Super Bowl halftime show was lame because they didn't appeal to the masses who wanted a SpongeBob song.
That's it. Simple. No SpongeBob.
The
I
NHL
don't care.
did listen to the people and made this Sweet Victory part of their halftime show. PewDiePie vs. T-Series is still raging on. The sub gap at the moment is actually, hold on, let me check that.
And just a disclaimer. I know I've been telling you guys that just wait on the podcast for right now, and I'm really sorry for the wait. This is actually a rerun because the audio, just everything kind of crashing down on us.
All right, so
Sorry for the wait.
So the current sub gap is 20,000, and as we mentioned, there's a particular adult film actress who helped to support the cause most recently, a few days ago actually.
She may have saved it, by the way.
Yeah. So where we go from there? Soulja Boy, he did an oopsie. He sold illegal stuff, and that's kind of a no bueno. His website is down. And then there's tons of games on sale right now. Seriously, tons of Switch games for like way less. The Xbox One X Fallout 76 bundle in particular blew my mind for only $400. You can get Xbox One S for $250, and a bunch of games from a variety of places. I'll actually leave a link if you're watching this. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll leave a link in the description to where I found all these sales. Not to mention the Steam New Year sale, Lunar New Year sale is going on right now. It ends tomorrow. No, 2 days from now, actually. And then Apex Legends is taking the world by storm. So if you're going to talk with anyone near you about, gaming trends right now, you can always bring up Apex Legends. They may have not heard of it yet. Blow their mind.
Yeah, just be like, yo, Apex Legends, screw Fortnite, let's go play this, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today.
Yeah. So thanks for listening with us. If you're on YouTube, make sure to give us a like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment with a suggestion for the future, how we can improve this podcast. We need your improvement here. And if you're listening,
need you guys to help us here.
If you have any, problems with the way, if you don't like the pacing, don't like the subjects, we can change a lot of things.
Give us some stuff to talk about. People at school who are listening, just like DM me or
if you want to hear about you want more memes, want more gaming, we're fine with that. Not politics though, we're not fine with that.
Yeah.
But if you have any complaints at all, you want it to be longer, too long, you want different people, we can arrange stuff like that.
Yeah.
You want better mic quality, we'll try to figure something like that out. But yeah, if you have anything at all, you can email us at lobstertalkpodcast@gmail.com. Okay? Also, you can leave comments on YouTube, which we're going to be uploading this to YouTube.
If you're listening on SoundCloud, don't forget to give us a like and then follow our channel so you can get a notification every single time that we upload in the future. Once again, thank you so much for watching. A little tidbit of trivia here. This is actually the second pilot that we've recorded. The first one had a few audio issues. It was just, we could have repaired it, but it would have been way faster just to record this one. And I personally think it went great. So, thanks to you guys for sticking with us. And definitely, episode 2, get hyped. This is going to be great.
See you, everyone.
All right, see ya.
Okay.